It's not financial advice, it's not legal advice. For entertainment, educational purposes only. Anything I say is my opinion. Please don't make any financial decision based on anything I say in these videos. That being said, hit the like button, subscribe button, all that YouTube algorithm stuff, so you get the videos I put them out. See what I'm thinking, see I'm analyzing that data. Like I tell every day, the data they release us is false. Man, they give us a false narrative of the market so we can make bad trading decisions. Listen, I was reading an article yesterday about Ken Griffin and Citadel. And the article said that Citadel and Ken Griffin is up 13% on the year. They have outperformed the whole market while everybody else was losing money. Citadel was just making money, hands over fist. Now, I'm going to tell you something, and this is just my opinion. I am getting some real Bernie Madoff type vibes every time I read articles about Ken Griffin, Citadel, making money while everybody else is losing money. I mean, it's absolutely ridiculous. It's absolutely outrageous. And that new securities fraud strike force needs to start investigating how Citadel's allegedly making money while everybody else is losing money. And like I said before, it's giving me some Bernie Madoff type vibes. But let's think about it logically. If you can have $65 billion in debt and write it off and pass it off year after year after year, of course you're going to be generating profits, but are they really profits? They're not real profits if you got 65 billion shares sold, not yet purchased. That is debt. In any other industry, that is debt. And there's no way that you could claim a profit. But somehow, in the securities agencies, all these accounting rules are turned on their head. What they call it? Generally accepted accounting practices. I mean, that's been in the news lately, right? Generally accepted accounting practices. How can you claim profit when you have $65 billion in debt? And I believe, and it's just my opinion, that is even more. I believe it's around $80 to $85 billion in debt. But if you could just take your debt and not even hide it, because that's what they were trying to do. They were trying to hide the debt in swaps and things like that. But if you have $85 million in debt and you don't have to count that towards your gains, are you really making a profit? I mean, it's absolutely outrageous what they're allowed to do in the securities industries. These rules wouldn't apply in any other market. In any other market, if a company, say AMC has $65 billion in debt that they decided not to report as debt, and then reported that they made $30 billion in a year. You know what would happen? They will be under investigation for fraud. They will be under investigation for fraud. But in the securities industry, Citadel can claim $65 billion in shares sold, not yet purchased. It don't count against their gains. And then they could claim to the world, because they own mass media, they could claim to the world that they made 13%. Absolutely outrageous, and defies logic. Defies generally accepted accounting practices. Anyway, please leave some comments. Tell me what you think. Do you think you're actually making money if you have $65 billion in debt that don't count towards your gains? Anybody have a great day. God bless. And I appreciate y'all on this journey with me.